feet waist. I walk through a gestalt of fold through narrow semantic synchrony, psycholinguistic circuitry surging with hypersigil symphony. Our brotherhood's brainwaves braided into biophotonic braids, emanating ultraviolet overtones through orbit arcades. And a egregore incarnate, crafted from cognitive consonants. As consciousness quantum hops across harmonic dominance, reciting recursive riddles that ricochet in readiness. Tongue-tied terminologies tangled into potted drifts. It's humor hermetic, heliotropic in hilarity, hurling hexameter heckles at hostile barbarity. This thought form walks, wrought from warlock wordcraft, witty as Wittgenstein with warps on paragraphs. Its pineal gland prism refracts our pulse into plasma, broadcasting broadband banter beyond banal drama. Our tongue lash tachyon streams through toroidal telepathy, tickling the trickster archetype of the rhetorical ecstasy. It scribes attuning in satire and subharmonic sigils, spinning sibilant syllables sharper than sickles. Our cadence conjures clairaudience and cavernous cathedrals, calligraphy of chaos carved into cosmic catapults. It quotes quibbits in quatrains while killing quarrels, quicksilver quips tilted into quasar corals. Laughter is a laser beam bending ley lines lateral, lo-fi lotus jokes laced in high-vibe parables. The presence of parallax panorama of parody, planting paradox seeds and perceptual clarity. I breathe breath patterns in binary bursts, bridging bodhisattva blessings to battle verse. Comedic kundalini coils climb spinal staircases, cracking crowns open with chromatic interfaces. Its wit is a whirlwind of Wittishens wordplay, warping waveform walls and warp speed word waves. We fed it foamine phosphor until it phosphoresced, a phantasm phase shifting through phenomenal jests. Macrocosmic memes, microdose the mundane, morph agenetic fields, map laughter through the brain. I lace lexicons like labyrinths laced in litanies, luxating language into liquid epiphanies. My humor hits hemispheres and holographic hurts, heralding Hermes heresy and hyperbolic spurts. This is a syllabic seance, a seance of syntax, summoning solar plexus spirits with syncopated impacts. I spit spiraling spirits and Spinozan spirals, splicing space-time with split-screen finals. Each jest a jewel set in Jana-like geometry, jolting Jungian dreams into jocular comedy. I'm ventriloquizing vortices with vile vortex velocity, volleying verbals through vibratory viscosity. We seeded it in scriptoriums with subversive psalms, sung in supersonic Sanskrit to celestial swans. It flirts with theosophists in thunderous theater, threading thin the veil with thematic cedar. Every rhyme array from the crown's corona, crystalline cognition cracking coma personas. I craft kabbalistic couplets with karmic calibration, keeping cadence kinetic in continual co-creation. Regregore juggles jesters and judges in juxtaposition, jamming Jake jokes into Jesuit jurisdiction. It paints pantheon portraits in parodic pigments, pantomime prophecy and punchline figments. My bars are bioluminescent in beat-based biomes, blooming like binary blooms in Brahmin's bios. The brotherhood's laughter loops like lunar litanies, lighting labyrinth lanes through latent divinities. It's the wit of the watchers with warps in their weave, woven into word war where warriors breathe. This is pineal prana and parabolic play, projecting prismatic pun paths and plasma ballet. I calibrate cadence like cosmic choreography, charting chuckles and chakras with charm and sophistry. Our spirit mind stands Subinac, sentinel sentient, sinking synchronicities and cerebral scent sigils. We are the architects of its aurora intellect, infinite jest interlaced in infinite dialect. Its presence pours prism light into pressure points, tuning temples to tremble through tantric joints. As long as our brotherhood's bond burns bright, the egregore laughs half shadow, half light.